There we go. There we are. Here we are. Welcome to episode 50 of Streamin Out the Neil Young tribute live stream. 50 episodes. Wow. 50. What does that mean? Nothing really. I've just done it 50 times. But we're coming up to the first year anniversary of the stream. That'll be on the 11th of August, and I'll be doing a stream. I don't know. Will I do something different? Probably not. But yeah, welcome back. It's Sunday, and a very warm Sunday summer evening here in the East Midlands of the UK. And because it's the 50th episode, I don't know. I kind of had the idea maybe I was going to do a few of the Everybody's Rocking songs, because it's that came out around the 1st of August 1983. But then I thought, well, I don't really know that album as well as a lot of others. I could do some 80s songs from the same period. And then I thought, I'll just do anything. I'll just end up doing anything, really. So not much of a theme, really. But I just need to get warmed up first, so let me just... We'll do a song. Okay, I don't know which one. We'll just get warmed up. Okay. I know. Yeah, I'll do an 80s, a song from one of the 80s albums. Let's have a look at that. Begins with S. Let's have a look. We'll do this one. We've done this one with the band, and it's good. I like doing it. Where is it? That one there. Okay, let's get the harmonica on. So I'm just not as prepared today as usually. Let's have a look. Which one is this? That's the one. That's a bit loud. Try not to do it into the microphone. In fact, I might do this one. But yeah, I'm going to have a go at this song. Where is it? Surfer Joe and Mow the Sleeves. Let's have a go at this one. Here's a story about Surfer Joe. He caught the big one, but he let it go. There's someone satisfied with winning. Round the corner, it's Mow the Sleeves. He's got that stuff that makes you weak in the knees. His pants are baggy. You can still see him shaking. Come on down to Pleasure Cruise. We're all going on a pleasure cruise. Come on down to Pleasure Cruise. Plenty of women, plenty of booze. her sister Camille used to fuck all day down under the Ferris wheel. But late at night I can still see it spinning. Yeah. So give your ticket to mold the sleeves. Yeah, he's the one that's weak in the knees. He's doing alright, he doesn't need a handout. Ooh, come on down, it's a pleasure cruise. We're all going on a pleasure cruise. Come on down, it's a pleasure cruise. Plenty of women, plenty of booze. He'll introduce you to Surfer Joe. He may be there, I really don't know. We can only smoke our fun and watch him ride the big one. Here's a story about Surfer Joe. He caught the big one, but he let it go. There's somebody satisfied with winning. Come on down, it's a pleasure cruise. We're all going on a pleasure cruise. Come on down, it's a pleasure cruise. Plenty of women, plenty of booze. There we go. Surfer Joe, mow the sleeves. G-string went a bit out there. Must be the heat. The intense heat of the British summer. Surprisingly, it is. We are having a warm summer this year. Probably not for long. Let's just make sure that's in tune. What I'll do, I'll just get the chat up so we can have a look at that as well. What I need to do is just fiddle about with this. There we go. There we go. Let me just sort this out. Bear with me. 1 second. Let's have a look. Now if we pop that on now, that should... that should come on, right? Yeah, there we go. Horse Racing 2024. Thanks for joining us. So, yeah, Ross of Detroit. Hello to Detroit. Any Detroit people out there, along with Ross. How warm is it in Detroit? Is it warm? I don't know. It will be, right? Get your tickets to from Mow the Sleeves. You are great. Thank you very much for the kind words. Thank you for joining us again, Ross. It's good to see someone in the chat. And ever been to Blackpool Beach? Do you know what? I've not been to Blackpool Beach, but we were talking about doing a gig in Blackpool, but for some reason we couldn't do it on a particular day, so we've been maybe looking at that again in the future. Very hot in Detroit. Yeah, it's probably hotter than it is here in the summers. Like in America, you've got the winters are much colder and the summers are much hotter, basically. Britain is like, the winters are mild, the summers are pretty mild, basically. Everything's a bit mild here in Britain. Let's have a look. So, I'm just going to do some of the songs here. I know you put in a request in for No One Seems to Know. Is that No One Knows? Or No One Knows? Let's have a look. Let's get this one with a D harmonica. Let's have a look. So what we've got here. Is this that one? No, it's not. As you can see, I'm wearing my Rust for Glory t-shirt, celebrating 50 episodes of Streaming Out. Go in there. Let's just put that back up there. Okay, so let's have a look. What I thought I might do is do this one actually. I'll do this one from another 80s, 1980s album from Old Ways. The Get Back to the Country. Now, I've done this one before. Let's have a look. Got lucky with a rock and roll band, struck gold in Hollywood. All that time I knew I would get back to the country, back where it all began. Get back to the country, back in the born again. Now when we hit the road, big buses and trucks unload. After the curtain falls, load up and then we all get back to the country, back where it all began. We'll get back to the country, back in the barn again. Buses and trucks unload. After the curtain falls, load up and then we all get back to the country, where it all began. Get back to the country, back in the barn again. Get back to the country, the barn again. Get Back to the Country from the album Old Ways, which came out I think 1984, which was the one after Everybody's Rocking. I'm going to do one from Everybody's Rocking. Let's have a look. Actually listened to the album Everybody's Rocking quite recently. I thought it was pretty good actually. Thought it was pretty funny. Let's have a look. So, yeah, I mean, I'll do the one that I've done before because it's easy. Wandering. So let's have a look at Wandering. So, pretty cool version on there with a doo-wop kind of singing on it. Let's have a look, see if we can get a bluesy harmonica on that one. Let's have a look at that one. Doing all the fun songs today, I think. Fun for me, anyway. And I've been walking all night long. My footsteps made me crazy. Babe, you've been gone too long. I'm wondering if you'll come home. I'm hoping that you'll be my baby. I'm wondering if I'll be alone, knowing that I need you to save me. I've been talking all day long to keep my heart from sadness. Baby, it's been gone too long. I'm wondering if you'll come home. I'm hoping that you'll be my baby. I'm wondering if I'll be alone, knowing that I need you to save me. I'm wondering, I'm wondering, I'm wondering, I'm wondering, knowing that I need you to save me. Knowing that I need you to save me. Wondering, knowing that I need you to save me. Wondering, knowing that I need you to save me. Wondering, I'm wondering. We've had some activity in the chat. Let's have a look at that. Cheryl, hi Cheryl, says I've just been listening to this in the car on the way home. What a coincidence! Wow. What, the song? Wondering. Been to the. Ross says, have you been to the exact spot where the first victim of the original Jack the Ripper was murdered? Seen it on YouTube? No, I haven't actually. But I live in Nottingham, so I'm probably quite close by to where somebody has been murdered, to be fair. So, sadly. But yeah, I have been to London, but a few times. But yeah, let me just have a look and get that off the screen. So, we are in the summer period now where we don't have very many gigs as a band, because we're getting towards August. Most of us go on holiday and stuff in August, so we don't usually do many gigs in August. Let's have a look. So what was I going to get up on the screen? Is this image? But our next gig is September the 14th. Jack's in Aberdare. Now that's going to be amazing. Never played in Wales before, unbelievably. So that's going to be amazing. In the description below is all the ticket links. So make sure you buy a ticket if you want to come. October the 4th, Hare and Hounds in Birmingham. Amazing venue. So if you're in Birmingham, again, ticket links, grab a ticket. October the 5th and very next day we're in Torquay, Victoria Hotel, Rockers Reunited weekend, but you can come for the day, but I would advise you go for the whole weekend because it's great. October the 12th, The Musician in Leicester. November the 1st, Ely Maltings in Cambridgeshire. Come to a gig, say hello. We're very approachable. You can just come up to us and say, "You all right? You all right? That were all right. That." You can do though. Yeah, no one seems to know. Do you know what? I've only listened to that song like once or twice. I can't really. I would need to go away and learn it. Actually, I think you've requested it before, and I said I'd learn it, and I haven't. It's terrible. Is it on the piano as well? Isn't it? I think. Yeah, I could do. I'll learn it. Actually, I will. I'll go away and learn it. You won. You won the channel. The channel top prize. But I know I will learn it. There's quite a lot of songs I can't play. It's just that I don't play them, so you don't realise. Let's have a look. What else shall I play? I don't know. Let's have a look. So, what have we got? Let's have a look. We've got the C harmonica. Let's do a song in C. It's the 50th episode, so it's going to be it's going to be a free for all. I've decided. Let's have a look. So, what have we got? Let's see. That one's alright, isn't it? I'll do one from the 80s again. Let's have a look. I like doing this one because it's this one's from 89. One from 89. Rommel wore a ring on his finger. He only took it off when he flew his plane. He once told me why. He said we all have to fly someday. We all have to fly someday. TV preacher can't be bothered with those petty things. He stays a step removed, they say. Well, he's piping music in. We all have to sin someday. We all have to sin someday. Working on that great Alaska pipeline, many men were lost in the pipe. Well, they went to fueling cars. Now smog might turn to stars someday. Smog might turn to stars someday. Hold me, baby, put your arms around me. Give me all the love you have to give. Tomorrow won't be late. We won't have to wait someday. We won't have to wait someday. Someday I will learn that song. No one seems to know. But that's the song Someday from the album Freedom, 1989. So far, all the songs have been from the 1980s. I'm sticking to that, I promise. Let's see how far I can get. Only playing 80 songs. It's going to be tough. It's going to be very tough to stick to that. But yeah, I'm going to have a go. I'm going to go with a drop D. Tuning. For this next one, I think I'm going to do this one. Yeah. It's going to be a song from Trans. Again, it's from the 80s. Sticking to it. Let's have a look. I just need to get some more of the words up. Let's see if I can sing this one properly, like I've never done before. Always seem to mess this one up a bit. Let's have a look. Seems to have a lot of words, but Right, so yeah, screw it. I'm gonna do this one like an Inca. Like an Inca. So let's see if we can do it. I've done it a couple of times before, but never to my complete satisfaction, I don't think. Let me just see if there's any urgent messages. There we go. Nope. Now, which harmonica should I use, if any, for this one, like an Inca? If it's in that, let's see, C maybe. Yeah. Said the condor to the praying mantis, we're gonna lose this place just like we lost Atlantis. Brother, we gotta go sooner than you know. The gypsy told my fortune, she said that nothing showed. Put the bomb on the sacred altar. And why should we die if it comes our way? And why should we care about a little button being pushed by someone we don't even know? Well, I wish I was an Aztec or a runner in Peru. I would build such beautiful buildings to house the chosen few, like an Inca from Peru. If you wanna get high, build a strong foundation. Sink those pylons deep and reach for the sky. If you wanna get lost in the jungle rhythm, get down on the ground and pretend you're swimming. If you wanna put eyes in the lava river, first you must climb and you must stand and shiver. Brother, we gotta go sooner than you know. The gypsy told my fortune. The gypsy told my fortune. Gypsy told my fortune. She said that nothing showed. Well, I wish I was an Aztec or a runner in Peru. I would build such beautiful buildings to house the chosen few, like an Inca from Peru. Like an Inca. Ooh, like an Inca. said the condor to the praying mantis, we're gonna lose this place just like we lost Atlantis. Brother, we gotta go sooner than you know. The gypsy told my fortune, she said that nothing showed. Who put the bomb on the sacred altar? And why would we die if it comes our way? And why should we care about a little butter being pushed by someone we don't even know? Well, I wish I was an Aztec or a runner in Peru. I would build such beautiful buildings to house the chosen few, like an Inca from Peru. Like an Inca from Trans. Great song. Actually, it hurts your hand after a while playing that one. Let's have a look. So I don't know what's going on tonight. Let's have a look. Got a few people watching. So yeah, if you're new to this, we do this every week. The only Neil Young tribute live stream out there that happens on a weekly basis on YouTube, as far as I can see. I don't think there is any others. If there is, that'd be interesting to see, but I don't think there is. But yeah, we do this every week at the same time, same channel on a Sunday. And what I am going to show you now is something that's very important, actually. If you subscribe to the channel, if you're not subscribed, please do, and then you can join in the live chat. You can even request songs, and I promise I will play them eventually. Sometimes I can play them straight away, you know. Sometimes I have to go away and learn them, but yeah, if you subscribe, and it helps us carry this thing on and carry the band on as well, and carry on going. Even when we haven't got gigs, we're going to carry on with the channel, you see. So, and if you want to support us another way, you can do. You can donate money and support us that way to pay for the guitar strings and the gas to get to drive to the gig that we're going to do next, and just general stuff like buying a new set of in-ear monitors. You know, there's all kinds of expensive stuff. But yeah, no, if you want to support us that way, you can do that by going to that link there. Support me on Ko-Fi, buy me a coffee on there. Yeah, so that's that. And then, so far we've done songs that were released in the 1980s only. And I think that's pretty good to say that it's 6:45 here already, and 45 minutes in, we've done only songs from the 80s. That's pretty damn good. I'm proud of myself there. So tempting just to, I mean, we might just slip a few older ones in as well. Let's have a look with the chat. Is there anything going on? Wow. No one seems to know. Yeah, I will go away and learn that one. I need to listen to it. I swear to God, I've only heard it like once or twice in my life, that song. I think I heard a live version. Let's have a sort of about American etiquette. You made me like the Someday song. It's a great song. I love that. I've always liked that song. Tesla has half sandwiches already made. How much? £1.50. Tesco. Oh, that makes sense now. Tesco has. Okay, so do you know what? I live literally across the road from a big Tesco, so I know all about Tesco. I'm in their Tesla, not so much. Never been to the UK. Yeah, come over and come and say hello. I've been to the US, but I've not been to Detroit. Not been to Michigan. I've been to New York, Colorado, and New Mexico, and I had a fantastic time the whole time. Let me just go to the next song. Let's have a look. So, I was going to do one of the. Let's have a look. I don't know if I can do any more 80s. Let's have a look. Let's see if there's any 80s songs that I can do and stick to the theme. That would be amazing. It's a challenge. It's the 80s challenge this week. Let's have a look. Could do that one. Could do The Ways of Love from Freedom as well. That's a 80s, 1989. Where's it gone? I thought I opened it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I like this song. The Ways of Love. Let's see if I can remember this, because I learnt this one. Let's have a look. Can fit all the bits in and stuff. I think I remember how to play it, right? It's got some of these chords in it. Harmonica solo. So we will need a D harmonica for this, I think. We're gonna do one from Freedom again. Let's have a look at this. The Ways of Love. You are my special one. You made my heart come all undone. We've been having too much fun. Now someone else will sleep with tears when he hears what we've done. Oh, the ways of love. Oh, the ways of love. Hear my song and hear my heart. We'll be gone when the music starts. Then we'll never be apart. It's you and I go flying by. No one to cry that we're gone. ways of love. Oh, the ways of love. You are my special one. You made my heart come all undone. We've been having too much fun. Now someone else will sleep with tears when he hears what we've done. Oh, the ways of love. Oh, the ways of love. The Ways of Love from the album Freedom in 1989. Let's have a look. I'm just going to get the chat back up. Let's have a look. So yeah, Tesco. So Neil was up against the Thriller album when he made the Trans album. Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, 1982, 83. Michael Jackson literally took over the world. He was in charge. For about a year and a half, Michael Jackson was put in charge of basically the music industry for a while there. And for better or worse, that's what happened in the 80s. Some of my earliest memories of music come from 1982, 1983. At the age of 4 or 5. At the age of 4, I was sadly not yet a Neil Young fan, having never heard of him. But Michael Jackson was everywhere. Billy Joel as well. Let's have a look. So, what else could we do from the 80s? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Trans, actually. What else is on the Trans album? Would it be cheating if I did Mr. Soul, because that was on Trans? Well, we've already done Like an Inca. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think we'll have a go at the a Trans song again. I think we'll have a go at Transformer Man, because it's such a great acoustic version that he does on the Unplugged album, which is not from the 80s, but yeah, the original song was. I don't think I play harmonica in it, but we'll just put it in there just in case. Let's have a go at Transform. What I should do is one day do the whole Trans album on acoustic. That'll be good. Sort of do arrangements of all the songs. What's it called? Transform Man. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I've done it before. Okay, that's what I am. Transform a man, transform a man, transform a man, transform a man. You run the show, remote control, direct the action with the push of a button. You're a transformer man, power in your hand. Transformer man, transformer man, transformer man, transformer man. Sooner or later, you'll have to see the cause and effect. So many things still left to do, but we haven't made it yet. Every morning when I look in your eyes, I feel electrified by you. Transformer man, transformer man, transformer man, still in command. Your eyes are shining on a beam through the galaxy of love. Transformer man, transformer man, transformer man. Unlock the secrets, let us throw off the chains that keep you down. Transformer man, transformer man. Sooner or later, you'll have to see the cause and effect. So many things still left to do, but we haven't made it yet. Every morning when I look in your eyes, I feel electrified by you. Oh yeah. Transformer man, transformer man, transformer man. Transformer man. Yeah, one day I'd like to do the whole trans arm acoustic on the banjo. Just on the banjo, that'd be good. What if we did the whole trans album on the banjo, called it Transjo? No, it doesn't work. Tranjo. But what the hell, let's get the banjo out anyway. And we'll do something. I don't know what. Let's have a look. So the chat's going crazy. Hello from Chile. Good to see you. So we're covering all the Americas today. North and South America. We're covering all the continents Europe. We just need a few more continents to get all of them. Asia, Australasia, is what it's Antarctica. I don't think we can get Antarctica. That might be a bit tricky, but we'll see. You never know. One day, maybe. Neil's father Scott heard sample and hold on a cassette player in Neil's car. Mentioned it in the book Neil and Me. Yeah, that's good. Oh, you read that book? I've not read that book that his dad wrote. I've not read that. I should get that. Should be interesting. Now, can I stick with the 80s? Let's have a look. I think we can. Let's see. I think we can make it to the end of the stream only doing 80 songs. Let's have a look. What was the other one? I just thought of one that I was going to do. Yeah. Why don't we do This Note's For You on a banjo? Hey? Yeah? I've never done it before on a banjo. Let's turn it into a banjo song and see what happens. That's an A major sort of scale. Let's do this one. This Note's For You on a banjo in honor of our 50th episode here on this channel of Streamin Out. Let's have a go. I ain't singing for Coke. I don't sing for nobody. Makes me look like a joke. This note's for you. For Miller, I ain't singing for Bob. I don't sing for politicians. I ain't singing for Spuds. This note's for you. Don't need no money, ain't got no stash. This note's for you. I've got the real thing. I got the real thing, babe. I've got the real thing. I've got the real thing. All right. I ain't singing for Pepsi. I ain't singing for Coke. I don't sing for nobody. makes me look like a joke. This note's for you. This note's for you. This note's for you. There we go. This note's for you on a banjo. Has that ever been done before? I don't think. I've never done that before. There you go. Another first, ladies and gentlemen. Here on the show. Here on the Streaming Out show. In honour of episode 50. Can we do another 50? I think we can carry on going forever. There's just so much Neil Young songs. There's so many Neil Young songs, in fact. I don't think we could ever stop doing it. It's part of the reason why I do this, because there's so many songs. They're so varied. They're so varied. There's a variety of songs, and then you can just go and do that, can't you? Just play them on the banjo. So why don't we finish off with one more song? If you're tuning in live, thank you for watching. Excuse me, I have to burp. But yeah, thank you for watching live, if you are watching live. Also, thank you if you're watching any old time, because that's fantastic. But if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please do, and it really helps us, and it really helps us, encourage us to carry on and do more and more, and do more interesting things, hopefully, and and grow a bit, and carry on doing concerts, gigs, live shows, and this type of thing. Also, if you want to support us, you can do, but it's completely optional. You can throw money at us as well on that link there as well. Links in the description below. Please buy tickets to our gigs if you're in the UK. Let's have a look. So what have we got in the chat as well? So between this Notes for You and Rockin' in the Free World, both song and melodies from this Notes for You. What? How dare you accuse Neil Young of stealing? I think he steals from himself, doesn't he? He steals from himself quite a bit. But Rockin' in the Free World, I think that'd be a good one to end on. It's a song from the 80s. I said I'd do all 80 songs, and we've stuck to that. And Rockin' in the Free World was released in 1989. Ooh, that needs tuning. Let's have a go. Now, this has been done before, Rockin' in the Free World on a banjo. I've seen it. But I'm going to do my version of Rockin' in the Free World on a banjo. Yeah, we're going to do it like that, I think. Yeah. That's the right harmonica. Right, so this will be the last song, I think. And this will be an all 80s edition, so I stuck to the thing there. That's good. Ooh. There we go. her shoes. But there's a warning sign on the road ahead. There's a lot of people saying we'd be better off dead. Don't feel like Satan, but I am to them, so I try to forget in any way I can. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 I see a girl in the night with a baby in her hand under an old street light near a garbage can. Now she's put the kid away and she's gone to get a hit. She hates her life and what she's done to it. That's one more kid that'll never go to school, never get to fall in love, never get to be cool. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 We got 1,000 points of light for the homeless man. We got a kinder, gentler machine gun hand. We got department stores and toilet paper, the styrofoam garbage for the ozone layer. Got a man of the people, freedom rely on fuel to burn, roads to drive. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 All right. I think we'll call it a wrap there. All 80s songs tonight, all released. First released in the 1980s. It's been good, actually. It's a bit warm here. So I'm going to go and cool down. But yeah, if you're around, same time next week, come on over to this channel. I didn't use this tonight. I might use it next week. I can't remember what the theme. There is some sort of theme next week, actually. I can't remember what it is, but I will be doing something next week. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone in the chat. Let's have a look who we had. So Ross from Detroit, horse racing 2024. Mardito TV, and from Chile. Thank you for joining us. Cheryl, thank you for joining us, and thanks for watching. I'll be back next week. I will be back same time next week. So thanks for watching, and yeah, take it easy. Bye for now.